All right, the world was watching, and our foreign adversaries are now mocking America after these debate moments.
More Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump?
Well, he's right. He did beat Medicare. He beat it to death, and he's destroying Medicare.
I was 8 handicapped.
Yeah.
8.
Never.
But I have, you know how many?
I've seen you swing. I know you swing.
One former state editor from China posting on X, quote, personal attacks, hazy memory, mocking each other. This debate was very entertaining for many Chinese people, and calling the night a negative advertisement for Western democracy. Congressman Carlos Gimenez sits on the House Select Committee on China. He joins us now. I want to start with this, Congressman. You know what's fascinating? A lot of the American media is attempting to do something kind of similar to what China's doing and act like the whole thing is an embarrassment for America. You know, these two guys, the embarrassment was all one-sided. I don't know why we're trying to pretend like this was, oh, gosh, can you believe these two candidates? It was one who couldn't keep it together.
Yeah, that's right. And but look, our adversaries already knew what Joe Biden was all about, and it's not really just about Joe Biden and his age and his feebleness and he's not fit to be president, but also he assembled the worst cabinet in U.S. history too, and it's the policies of the Democrat Party that are really destroying America. Open borders, reckless spending, weakness abroad. All that makes for a pretty bad combination of policies, and that's what the Democrat Party is about. That's what Joe Biden's about. The fact that he's also weak and feeble and obviously not fit to be president, well, that's just a cherry on top.
It's interesting you say that our foreign adversaries already knew, it's no surprise to them, about the condition of Joe Biden, which makes sense as well because they have to interact with Joe Biden. And it also kind of makes it even more interesting than if they knew that they would go public and mock Biden.
Yeah, and now the whole world knows what we have been telling the world and the American people for over a year, well over a year, that this president is not fit for the job, and he's certainly not fit to be reelected. Look, even the CNNs and the MSNBCs, they couldn't hide it anymore. It was obvious, in front of 50 million people, their entire narrative just crashed down around them. That somehow we have this, young and invigorated 80-year-old. That's up to the task, and they couldn't even protect them anymore. And now they're trying to find a way out. But you know what? The gig is up. You've been lying to us. You've been lying to us about Joe Biden. You've been lying to us about a bunch of stuff for the last 8 years. And these chickens are going to come home to roost.
Congressman, what's your anticipation? What is your position? Can they pull this off? All this talk. Oh, well, replace Biden. Maybe it's time for him to step aside. The others are saying that's easy said. You mechanically can't get this done in time for the convention or in time for the ballots, in time for the general election.
Oh, I think they can. I think if Joe Biden says, "Oh, I don't want to run anymore," what are they going to do? They're going to have to do something, and they're going to have to pick somebody. But again, don't fall for that. It's not about just Joe Biden. It's about their policies. It's about the Democrat policies. And like I said, open borders, reckless spending, weakness abroad, that's their recipe. And that's a disaster for America. So whoever they come up with, if they replace Joe Biden, and say, well, we just got a younger version of Joe Biden. It's Joe Biden. Yeah, he's unfit for the job, but his policies are really what's wrecking America. And the next one, whoever that person is, are just going to follow those policies because that's the policies of the Democrat Party.
Right. All right, Congressman Carlos Gimenez, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
It's my pleasure.
Okay.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.